Good morning. I want to welcome everybody back again today. My name is Cowboy Bob DJ and Dance. We're here for our episode 3 today. We're going to go over a few songs and dances, not too many because it rained last night and this morning is extremely humid out here. So I'm about dying as it is right now. So we're going to get a few out. Say hello to Daisy, the dancing line dance dog. You'll see, maybe she'll do something for us later today. So I just want to welcome everybody back. Great comments, great response for all these video series. Glad you guys are enjoying them, having a good time with them. This way you can learn this stuff at home and bring it out to the club on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays for our bands on Fridays and Saturdays and dance and show off everything you guys got on the floor there. So today we're going to do a couple of easy ones. We're going to start off with something called It Ain't My Fault. Now this one does have 2 tags and 1 restart in it, but Ain't My Fault goes to Brothers Osborne, Ain't My Fault as well. So, like we always do, we're going to do a teach on 1 wall, and then we're going to go through 2 walls. So here we go. Weights on that left side. We're going to walk it forward with a kick, back with a touch. Walk it right, kick left, back it up, back left, touch right. From here, what we're going to wind up doing is a cross point, back point, back point. So step forward on that right, point your left, forward on the left, point your right. We're going to go back with the same thing. Back right, point left, back left, point right. From here, you're going to do a rock, recover, shuffle forward, half pivot shuffle. Rock back right, recover left, shuffle right, left, right, step left, half turn right, shuffle left, right, left. Let's do that with count so far. So, ready, walk it forward from the top and walk, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, cross points now. Step 1.2, 3.4, back 5.6, 7.8. Rock 1, recover 2, shuffle 3 and 4, step 5, half 6, shuffle 7 and 8. To end this off, we're going to do a box step in place and 1 to the quarter right. So cross that right over left for 1, step back for left 2, side right for 3, step forward left for 4, cross right over left for 5, back left for 6, quarter right for 7, step forward left for 8. That is end of dance. You're ready to start the dance again. Let's put this whole thing together. Ready, and walk 1, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, 7, cross points. Cross a 1.2, 3.4, back 5.6, 7.8. Rock a 1, recover 2, shuffle 3 and 4, step 5, half 6, 7 and a box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, quarter right, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. So there are 2 tags to this. Every time we hit that 6 o'clock wall, well, the first time you hit that 6 o'clock wall and the first time you hit that 12 o'clock wall, after our box quarter, we're going to add 2 stomps. Stomp right, stomp left. All right, that happens there. On our 9th wall, we'll be facing our 3 o'clock wall here. We're going to do the first 8 counts and then restart the dance. So you'll come across this wall and your instructor or whoever's on the floor should yell out restart or at least shorten wall to let you know that something is going on when this occurs. So you guys have it. So let's try that one more time. Just our short wall, our restart wall, wall 9 facing 3 o'clock. Ready, and walk 1, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, restart the dance. Walk 1, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, 7, and cross point. This way you can see that transition between those 2 walls. All right, let's try 2 walls in a row, and I will add in one of those tags. I will be facing the 6 o'clock wall during that first tag. So here we go. Walk it out, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, 7, touch 8, cross 1.2, 3.4, back 5, 6, 7, 8, rock 1, 2, 3, and 4, half 5, 6, 7 with a box, and a 1, 2, 3, box quarter, 5, 6, walk it out, walk 1, 2, 3, kick 4, back 5, 6, 7, touch 8, up 1.2, 3.4, back 5, 6, 7, 8, rock 1, 2, 3 and 4, half, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Box 1, 2, 3, get ready for it. We're gonna do your tag 2 stomp, stomp, stomp. Start the dance from the beginning. 6, 7, touch 8. All right, that is it. That is Ain't My Fault. Brothers Osborne, Ain't My Fault. Really good one in there. You have a lot of fun with this one. Let's see what we're gonna do next here. Let's try a little something, Roll Tide Roll. No tags, no restarts in this one. This one goes to Alla Freakin' Bama by Trace Adkins, or if you like an 80s, if you're an 80s fan like me as well, we have the Outfield, Your Love works really well for it also. So Roll Tide Roll, here we go. Weights on that left side. You're gonna give me 2 kickball changes and a Lindy to your right. Kickball change is kick, step, step, kick, step, step, shuffle to the right with a rock back and recover. Shuffle to the right, rock back and recover. First 8 count. Second 8 count is you're gonna shuffle forward, half pivot, shuffle forward, half pivot. Shuffle left, 1 and 2, step right, 3, half pivot, 4, shuffle 5 and 6, step left, 7, half pivot, 8. From here, you're going to do this is the hard part because you got to go to the left. Your body kind of wants to go to the right, but you got to force to go to the left here. Left vine first. So you're going to step out left. 1 behind, 2, side 3, touch 4. Slight modification on this right vine. Right behind, right step forward. That's going to help you for your next 8 count. So let's try that from the beginning so far. Ready, kick, ball, change. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, Lindy 5 and 6, rock 7, recover 8, shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, half 4, 5 and 6, step 7 to the left, 1, 2, 3, touch 4, left 5, 6, 7, step 8. From here, we're going to do what we did in the last dance, a box in place, box quarter to the right. Ready? Cross 1, back 2, side 3, step 4, cross 5, back 6, quarter 7, step 8. End of dance, ready to start again. Let's do this whole thing right through. Here we go. 5, 6, kick, ball, change. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, Lindy 5 and 6, rock 7, recover 8, shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, half 4, 5 and 6, step 7 to your left, 1, 2, 3, touch 4 and 5, 6, 7, step 8, box 1, 2, 3, 4, box quarter, 6, 7, 8. All right, that is Roll Tide Roll, Roll Tide Roll. All right, next up that we have here, let's try something called Unforgettable. This is a 24 count dance, but it does have a tag restart in here as well. So, here we go. This one's gonna be a point, step, point, step. So we're usually doing our step, point, step, point. We're just gonna reverse it here for a little bit. So weights on that left foot. You're gonna point the right toe to the right side for 1, step forward on that right for 2. Point the left toe to the left side for 3, step forward on that right for 4. Here you're going to point again, point to the right side for 5, point to the front for 6, and we're going to do a sweep quarter touch for 7 and 8. So you're going to sweep that leg while making a quarter turn and touch your right toe. One more time for that last piece. Ready? And point 1, step 2, point 3, step 4, point 5, point front, sweep, quarter turn. From here, our next count of 8 is going to be toe struts and a rocking chair. So weights on that left, right is just light. You're going to continue with that toe strut by just touching toe, heel for 1, 2, left toe, heel, 3, 4, rocking chair, rock forward, middle, back, middle for 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put that whole thing together so far. Ready, and point, step, point, step, point, point, sweep, quarter touch, and toe, strut, rocking chair, 6, 7, 8. From here, we're going to do a quarter cross box. So you can cross right over the left, step back on that left, quarter turn to the right, and cross your left over your right. From here, we're going to do a vine. So, a weave. You're going to weave over to that right side. Step out right, behind left, step right, cross left over right. Weights on that left foot crossed over your right. End of dance, you're ready to start again. Let's run this whole thing through with count. ready, end. Point 1, step 2, point 3, step 4, point 5, point 6, sweep, 7, touch 8, strut 1, 2, 3, 4, rock 5, 6, box quarter right with a cross, 2, 3, 4, weave 5, 6, 7, cross 8. Beautiful. Now, on our fifth wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're going to wind up having a restart tag up in here. So it's the fifth wall. You'll be at your 12 o'clock wall, your home wall. We're just going to modify the first 8 counts. What we're going to do is point, step, point, step. Here's where it changes. Point side, point front, point side, flick back, restart the dance as normal. Point, step, point, step. Let's take that through on your short wall real fast. 5, 6, restart wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, point, front, side, flick, point, step, point, front, sweep, quarter touch, strut, and strut, rocking chair, 5, 6, 7, 8, box quarter with a cross, weave to that right side. All right, let's take this 2 walls in a row for you guys, 2 walls in a row. That is your only tag restart in this, wall 5 at your 12 o'clock wall, 5, 6, point and step, point 1, step 2, 3, step 4, point, front, sweep with a touch, strut 1, 2, 3, 4, rock 5, 6, box quarter right with a cross, 2, 3, and weave, 5, 6, point and step, 1, 2, 3, 4, point, point, sweep with a touch, strut, 2, 3, 4, rock 5, 6, cross quarter box, 1, 2, 3, 4, weave 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 2-wall dance as well. So you only got to know 2 walls, your 12 o'clock and your 6 o'clock wall. That's all. 1 tag restart. That happens as a modified 8 count on your 5th wall facing 12 o'clock. All right, let's see what else can we do here today before I melt out here. How about something called 11 beers? Let's do 2 more. 11 beers. Here we go. We just started teaching this one. Weights on that left side. No tags, no restarts with this, but it's got a funky little middle piece that you guys are gonna love. We're gonna shuffle forward, shuffle right, step left, scuff right. We're gonna do a box quarter cross from here. Cross, back, quarter, cross for your first 8 count. Ready? And shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, scuff 4, cross 5, back 6, quarter 7, cross 8. We do a Lindy to our right side, side together side with a rock back recover. Ready, and side together side, rock back and recover. We're going to do some turns at this point. You're going to turn backwards over that right shoulder to put weight on that left foot, quarter turn first. So you're going to quarter turn back, another half pivot back. Now weight's going to be on that right foot. You're then going to shuffle forward on your left, left together, left. That is your last 8 count. One more time for that. Lindy to the right. Ready, and Lindy to the right with a rock back recover, quarter, half, shuffle forward. All right, let's put both of those pieces together so far so we have this. Weights on that left, 11 beers, 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, scuff 4, box 5, 6, quarter 7, cross 8, Lindy 1 and 2, rock 3, recover 4, quarter 5, half 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Here's the fun part now. Heel, clap, and stomp, kick, coaster, step, step, quarter turn. All right, that's the cadence of what's going to happen. So we got our weight on our left foot. You're going to present that right heel for 1, clap for 2, quickly step on that right for end. You're going to stomp for 3 on that left foot and kick your left foot for 4. Coaster step back with that left, 5 and 6. Step forward on the right for 7, quarter turn to your left for 8. One more time, nice and slow. Heel, clap and stomp, kick, coaster, step, step, quarter turn. Let's put this whole thing together for a start. Here we go. Weights on that left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle 1 and 2. Step 3, scuff 4, box 5, 6, quarter, 7, cross 8, Lindy 1 and 2, rock 3, recover 4, quarter 5, half 6, shuffle 7 and 8, heel 1, clap 2 and 3, kick 4, coast to 5 and 6, coast to 7, 8. From here we got one more quarter turn to our left, a quarter grind, heel grind back to our right, rock, recover, 2 full turns. So you can step forward on that right quarter turn, heel grind right quarter, so you can take that heel, grind it like you're actually putting out an old cigarette butt, rock back on that right, recover on your left, and we're going to make 2 half pivots over that left shoulder, back, back. End of dance. We're right there. So one more time just for that last 8 count. We're facing our 9 o'clock wall here. Step 1, quarter 2, grind quarter 3, 4, rock 5, recover 6, half 7, half 8. Where weights on that left foot, facing our 9 o'clock wall, ready to start the dance over again. So let's take this whole thing from the top. Here we go. Weights on that left side. 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, scuff 4, cross 5, back 6, quarter 7, cross 8, Lindy 1 and 2, rock 3, recover 4, quarter, half, shuffle on forward, heel 1, clap 2 and 3, kick 4, coast to 5 and 6, step 7, quarter 8, step 1, quarter 2, grind quarter 6, 5, 6, 7, half, 8. Beautiful. Let's try 2 walls in a row. 2 walls in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, scuff 4, box quarter, 6, 7, cross 8, Lindy 1 and 2, rock 3, recover 4, quarter 5, half 6, shuffle 7 and 8, heel 1, clap 2 and 3, kick 4, coast to 5 and 6, quarter 7, 8, quarter 1, 2, heel grind, quarter 3, 4, 5, 6, half 7 and shuffle 1 and 2, step 3, scuff 4, box 5, quarter cross 7 and 8, windy 1 and 2, 3, 4, quarter 5, half 6, shuffle 7 and 8, heel 1, clap 2 and 3, kick 4, coast to 5 and 6, 2 quarter turns, 7, 1, 2, 3, quarter 4, 5, recover 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. That is 11 beers. 11 beers. No tags, no restarts associated with this. Song works great. That heel, clap, and stomp kick work very well with the lyrics and the music as well. You're going to really enjoy this one. A lot of fun. We just taught it, I think, for the first time last week. Had a blast with it. Everybody got it. So you guys enjoy this. We will be bringing this back out this week as well for our teach. All right, last one we're going to do is one of our partner dances. You can see I do not have a partner with me, and Daisy cannot dance. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run through it on the footwork for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about with the footwork, and I will face back here so you can see what I'm doing. So in this dance, you'll be facing, now partner dancing, we do always our NASCAR left circle. So the middle of the floor is completely empty unless there's line dancers in the middle of it. Our couples dances are going to be on the outside edges closest to your rails, all right? And as you're dancing, when you're facing your NASCAR left, that is called line of dance. Anything behind you is rear line of dance. Out to the right side of the dance floor is your outside line of dance, and anything towards the middle of the floor is inside line of dance. What we want to do is we want to be staying on our outside line of dance for this. So we will be facing the outside line of that. So your back is going to be to the middle of the floor for this dance. Guys, or your leaders, should be on the inside of the ladies, in back of the ladies. The ladies should be in front of you. So you should be holding them in what they call a cape position or a sweetheart position. Your left hand in their left hand, right hand in their right hand. You should be back one step behind them and off to their left side. That way when you're walking and doing your dance steps, you don't intertwine your feet and trip each other up. You always have enough room for everybody. So you never want to intertwine your hands, hold hands like lovers or anything like that. You always want to take your 2 fingers, middle 2 fingers, guys, and place them in the palm of the hand for the lady. That way when you go to turn them, you're not going to jack up their wrists or their shoulders when you go to turn them. Everything works out really well. We don't want any injuries out there. So just for our footwork for this one, it is a 16 count dance. Nice and simple. So you're going to step. Weight's going to be on that right foot first. You're going to step to your left. So step left, touch right, step right, touch left, step left, touch right, quarter turn to the right, and just low kick that left foot. One more time with count. Weights on the right. Ready, and left 1, touch 2, right 3, touch 4, left 5, touch 6, quarter 7, kick 8. From here, we're going to do a series of quarter turns and behind steps in order to get us back to our original position. So you can make a quarter turn to the left for 1, behind with the right for 2, another quarter turn to the left for 3, and we're going to do a hinge turn to that left, which is weights on that left, and we're just making a quarter turn to the back of the room or the inside line of dance for 4. All right. Next up is we're going to do a behind. Behind, left behind right, quarter turn to the right, another hinge turn to the right, and behind right over left. End of dance, you're ready to start again. So let's move it back and give myself a little bit extra room here for this. We just did our quarter kick. Ready? And quarter left, behind right, quarter left, hinge left, behind, quarter right, hinge right, behind right. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Quarter behind, quarter, quarter, behind, quarter, quarter, behind. And then we're ready to start the dance again. Let's try this whole thing from the top. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, touch 2, 3, touch 4, 5, touch 6, quarter 7, kick 8. Quarter 1, behind 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, behind, quarter, quarter, behind. Ready to start the dance again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see this dance does progress, line of dance, going down the line as we move around. So you will be going around the floor during this dance here. The only thing that you want to do as couples for the most part with this is you have your hands left to left, right to right. You're in that sweetheart position. As we make that quarter turn kick, our hands don't change whatsoever, just our body positioning changes. As we come back to make those quarter behind, quarter, quarter turns, you're going to let go of your left hand. Like I always say, drop your left hand, put it in your pocket, save it for later. We're going to use it in a little bit. You're going to raise your right hand above her head because it's going to make a tunnel for her to go underneath, or a little tunnel for her to go underneath, and you'll see it in a second. So here's your right foot, left foot in the air, right foot's heavy. You're going to make that first quarter turn. Quarter, behind. As you both make that quarter turn to the left, she's going to start to go under this tunnel that you just made. As you make that another quarter, you're going to bring that arm down because now you're back to back. Now you're going to take that quarter. Again, raise that hand up. Another quarter, and as you hit behind, you're going to bring that left hand back up to meet her left hand. You're back in that sweetheart position. Step, touch, back to original dance. So when I get a partner back here, my wife's on vacation right now. When she comes back, I will show that to you one more time with the partners so you can understand what I'm talking about with the hands. But the footwork does not change whether you do it singly or with a partner itself, so you should be good to go. All right, that's it for today. I'm starting to melt out here. We're gonna hit another cool morning and do a couple more line dance lessons for you tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is gonna be Tuesday, so I will be up at the Rowdy Rooster Tuesday night for our beginner family-friendly lessons out there. I got a bunch of brand new lessons for you guys. You guys are really gonna enjoy a lot of these. Fun music as well. So guys, come on down, see me, Cowboy Bob. Like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel here, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.